I was left in labor to basically bleed out and die in a waiting room. The main goal of this is for Black women to be seen and be heard.
An experience that should be filled with joy, but a federal report shows more women are dying while giving birth in the U.S., and the numbers are even more alarming for women of color.
So this morning we're taking a 360 in-depth look at the issue, including the new maternity wellness center opening up to help women of color. What's being done at the federal and state levels to address disparities and how U.S. mortality rates compare to other countries.
And let's start by looking at these numbers. According to the recent CDC report, overall maternal mortality increased during the pandemic. In 2020, 861 women died. That's up 14% from 2019. And the numbers are even worse for women of color. The CDC says in 2020, Black women were 3 times more likely to die in childbirth than white women.
Denver 7's Jessica Crawford joins us in studio now. Jessica, you spoke with an Aurora woman who is hoping to make a difference and save some of these new moms.
That's right. After Birdie was left to bleed out during her first pregnancy, she didn't want that to happen to another woman. So for the past few years, she's been working to open Mama Bird, a maternity wellness spa and support system for women of color.
They'll have contractions toward the front, and so you have to give them some relief from the back.
Relief for moms who can often feel unsupported throughout pregnancy.
I know that we are not heard as Black women.
Birdie is the owner of Mama Bird Maternity Wellness Spa in Aurora. Her new business brings together multiple services to help women of color throughout their pregnancies.
I know that they don't listen when we are in labor. I've been in hospitals and I've been with moms at appointments where they're just brushed off. It's like our voices aren't heard, and the main goal of this is for Black women to be seen and be heard.
The spa, which officially opens April 1st, was birthed from a painful experience.
I experienced that at a very early age. I was 22 weeks pregnant. I was left in labor to basically bleed out and die in a waiting room. And nobody cared to come over. I didn't have a support system, no providers, nobody knew what was going on. And I didn't realize the trauma that I sustained at such a young age. And then that opened my eyes, like, nobody's listening to me. Like, I'm in here in labor.
Her goal, to provide a listening ear and people to support mothers throughout the process. Doulas like Jahala Walker.
I found that support and making mom feel empowered and happy about her decisions ultimately creates a better birth outcome, because if mom's not stressed, baby's not stressed.
Valisa Freeman's due any minute now.
I've learned a lot from my doula. When she's like asking me what I want to happen, I'm like, I can do that.
Just knowing her options, making this pregnancy experience better than her last.
I feel calm and I feel happy and more confident.
That was Birdie's hope in creating the supportive space for moms to be of color.
I'm like, I have to create it, and we're gonna have to start creating our own.
We'll have more details on Mama Bird at thedenverchannel.com. Research shows that medical bias does not start in the maternity ward. In one study, half of white med students said they believe the myth that Black patients feel less pain than others.